All right. So, hi, good evening, Elsa. Welcome to our class LMS BIP Cambridge 1 class. Before we proceed to the lesson, can I ask how are you tonight?
I'm good.
Good. Wow, you look cute on your pigtail. All right. So, can you tell me what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a white dress and pink sandals.
All right. That's amazing. Where have you been? Did you go to school today?
No,
Where did you go?
I go to the classroom.
All right. I went.
I went to the classroom.
Oh, you study math with your teacher?
Yes,
I see. I remembered. Okay. All right. So, Elsa, anyway, we are going to continue still the topics that we're discussing. Before we learn new vocabularies, we're just going to finish some of the topics that we missed last time. As you know, we are continuing about the things at home. So let's do this very quick so that we still have time to learn new set of vocabularies. Elsa, you're familiar with this already. As you know, when we talk about the preposition of place, it is answerable, or it answers the questions where, right? Where is the ball? All right. Where is, all right. So when we talk about preposition of place,
is
when do we use it?
we use her, her preposition of place to say where somebody or something is. We
We
use
use,
English names of cities and countries.
all
In
right. So
London, in England.
all right. So remember from there, it says, from what you have read, what does it says, Elsa? It says in here that, all right, we use the preposition of place. That's from there, what you have just read. It says, all right, to say where somebody, it could be a person or something is. Okay. And then we use in with the names of cities and countries in Vietnam, in Hanoi, in Manila, in Philippines. We use the preposition in. And you could still also remember we use in followed by the month, right? Elsa's birthday is in December. Miss Cha's birthday is in October, right? Do you still remember?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So very good. Now let's review this the following first. So in here are what are the words that we learned from preposition before? Please read.
In, on, under, behind, next to, near, in front of, and between.
How about Elsa? We're going to say this again, but this time I want you to use your hand as a representation. Can you do it for me? In,
In,
can I see it? All right, show it to the
in,
camera. In, on,
on,
good, under,
under,
Roy, behind,
behind,
next
next to,
to,
near,
near, okay, in front
in
of,
front of,
and
and
between.
between.
All right, between. You do letter V right there, and then you put
Yes.
your hand. Okay, between. All right. So very good. In that way, so I told you the easiest way to remember the preposition is to remember the hand technique. Now, in here, Elsa, take a look with this one. Fill in with the correct preposition. Okay. I think we already done this last time. All right. And we were able to talk about this one too. Yeah, all right. The preposition. And also we talk about can. When do we use can again, Elsa? We use can
We just came to express ability.
to express ability. You are right from that one. Okay. This is our lesson, the possessive case. All right. So with this one, Elsa, when do we use the possessive case? To show
I,
possession. Mm,
we ask
apostrophe. Apostrophe.
apostrophe s two names and singular nouns. This is Sally's handbag.
All right.
We ask apostrophe two plural nouns ending in s This is the girl's burrow.
All right. So meaning, Elsa, if we are referring into konyu, all right, singular, we use apostrophe s. But if we are referring into plural nouns ending in s, take note, ending in s, instead of saying apostrophe s, we just use apostrophe. Okay, the girls ball. Okay?
Yes.
Now, how about what is the third rule, Elsa, according to our book?
In general, in possessive case, in used for people in order to talk about things. We
All
use
right.
the preposition of Mary Mother, the rest of the table. We
Okay.
use whose to ask about possession. Whose dog is it? It's Mike's.
All right. I have something with you since you also, all right, since you also mentioned the word whose. Okay, now give me a second. I'm going to show you with that one. I have that in my previous lesson, in my previous class. Because some of the students tend to get confused, Elsa, with whose and who is. Now, I'll be showing with you what makes these two different. No need to get confused with this two because it's very easy to remember. Okay, just give me a second. Where did I put that part? On what PowerPoint? Okay. So the use of whose. All right, I found it, Elsa. All right. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. Can you see teacher screen?
Yes.
Okay, with this one, commonly confused words. Okay, Elsa, as you can see, these two words right here, both of them are pronounced as whose, but they are different, right? The first one right here, the WHOSE, whose is acting as a determiner. All right, as for pronoun. So with this one right here, can you read when do we use it?
Here in question to ask who owns something. Used to show which person or thing you are talking about.
All right, okay. Next one, this one right here.
I found a phone. Whose it is? Is the man whose name I forget.
All right. In here, Elsa, it indicates, okay, it indicates possession to ask who owns something. Elsa's dog, Elsa's motorbike, Elsa's backpack. All right. So something that you own, or Miss Cha's car, Miss Cha's computer. All right. So it is always followed with that one answerable by whose. For example, Elsa's dog. Whose dog is it? It's Elsa. All right. So it is answerable by whose. All right. With this one, on the other hand, when we talk about whose as a contraction, all right, it is used, Elsa again, contraction in English, it means short form, right? A contraction of who is or who has. Who is or who's the man talking to Sam? I've never seen him before. Okay, all right there. Okay, so with that one, so Elsa, there's a Vietnamese translation to the on the upper part. This is translated by my other TA. So just for you to remember what makes these two different from one another. Again, both of them is pronounced as whose, Elsa, as in z sound, but the first word, WHOSE, is acting as a determiner, while the other hand is whose as the contraction or short form. Okay?
Yes.
All right, very good. So thank you, Elsa. Now, going back to what we are discussing. All right. So, Elsa, I want you to help Miss Cha with this one. All right. What do you think? Match the picture with the number.
Is the girl camera.
Sorry? The girl,
The girls cameras.
not the girls?
The girls cameras.
Is it cameras? How many girl? How many camera in letter A?
The girl camera.
The girl, apostrophe S. Remember what you have read a while
The
ago?
girls. The girls camera.
Okay, you said a while ago we add apostrophe S to names and singular nouns, right? You said it already, duinyat, right? Apostrophe S. Roy, so this one in
Yes.
letter A, the answer is number. What number is it?
Number 3.
All right, impressive. Very good. Now let's move Elsa in picture B. Can you tell me about it?
The boy. The boys.
Apostrophe.
Skateboard.
You say the boys, apostrophe.
A boys. Skateboards.
All right, the boys, apostrophe. There's an
The boys.
apostrophe.
Boys.
Yes. Okay, Elsa, the boys, apostrophe, skateboard. All right,
Boys.
skateboards.
Skateboards.
1, 2, 3. Elsa, the apostrophe is in the end. Why? Because according for what you have read, we add apostrophe to plural nouns ending in S. Konyo, ending in S, we only add apostrophe. Roy, that's why in letter
Yes.
B, the answer is number
Number 1.
Number 1. Excellent. Now let's move to letter C. How can you write description for this one, Elsa?
The boy. The boys. Skateboard.
Sorry. The
The boys. Skateboard.
All right. So meaning singular form we use apostrophe S, right? Letter number, sorry. Number
4.
Number 4. Okay, excellent. Now, moving into letter D, of course, the last but not the least,
The girls. Cameras.
the girls' cameras. The girls' cameras. Girls, apostrophe, and then cameras. The cameras owned by the girls. Okay, so with that one, very good. So also, Elsa, when we talk about the possessive case, it is always followed by a noun. It is apostrophe S followed by a noun. And then if it's apostrophe S followed by adjective, all right. So this one, it is answerable by whose. This one is answerable by who is. All right. Okay. Can you follow?
Yes.
Now, so moving into here, circle the correct item. In this case, you're just going to read, teacher, the correct answer. This is
This is John's dog.
letter.
B.
Very good. Apostrophe S because John is only one, right? Next, how about number 2?
These are the girls' pencils.
Mm.
I.
Is it letter A?
Letter C.
Letter C. These are the girls' pencil. So in here, I am referring to the pencils that are owned by the girl. So only one girl. Okay? The girls' pencils. We use these are because of pencils, because of the object. Okay?
Yes.
And also this is wrong because remember if it's plural ending in S, there should be an apostrophe on the end, right? Okay. Now let's do number 3.
Now, sister, shoe.
Mm,
Letter B.
letter B. This one right here is my sister is Sue. Okay. My sister's Sue. Again, Elsa. Remember also, when we talk about possessive case, What did you say a while ago? It doesn't just always about the ownership or the thing. It also indicates relationship. So they are sister. For example, Elsa's teacher, Elsa's best friend. So it shows relationship. Okay? How about in number 4?
This is the woman's house.
All right, letter
A.
letter A. Okay, good. How about in number 5?
Look at bicycle over there. Is Paul's bicycle? A.
Letter A. Paul apostrophe S. Okay, so the bicycle owned by Paul. Roy. How about in number 6?
This is Helen's handbag.
Mm,
B.
letter B. All right. This is Helen's handbag. The handbag owned by Helen. Ooh, I already explained this already a while ago. So circle the correct word. Elsa, are we clear already with the two whose?
Yes.
Whose as a contraction and whose as a determiner. Okay. How about with this one?
Whose? Whose?
First
Whose?
or second? Elsa, both of them as
Second.
the second.
Second.
Why, Elsa?
Because it's Linda.
Because we are
S.
asking for a certain person, right? Who is Linda? Okay, good. She is Anna's mother. Very good. How about number 2?
Is whose pen is it? Second.
The second. Why?
Because this is a pen is it?
Because we are looking for what we are looking for.
This a
We are
pen.
we are looking for the
Owner.
owner of the pen because we are looking who owns the pen. All right. So meaning that is possession. So that is the second one. All right. Good. How about the next one? Number 3.
Who's he? Second.
All right. Who's he? All right. Why?
Because this is it
Because it
different refers to a
refers
person.
because it refers to a person. The first one, the answer is the second one because it is a name of a person. Name of a person in here. Who's Linda? All right. And then in here, owner of the pen. How about in number 4?
Whose notebooks are these?
Mm,
Second.
second. Why the second one?
Because this is owner.
All right. We are looking for the owner. Very good. How about number 5?
Whose brother is Derek?
Whose brother is Derek? The answer here is
First.
the first. Why the first?
It's owner.
Is it the owner? In here, what did I told you a while ago? Like Elsa's teacher, Elsa's best friend.
Relationship.
It shows relationship. Meaning, teacher, what do you mean by relationship? Elsa, meaning how they are connected. Like Elsa and Miss Cha. What is our relationship? Our relationship is teacher-student. All right? Do you get it?
Yes.
All right, teacher and a friend. So that is our relationship together. That is what connects the two of us. So that's the meaning of relationship. How about in number 6, Elsa? Can you help me out?
Who's Susan? First.
Why the first one?
Is the relative to a person.
All right, because it refers to a
Name or a person.
name of a person. So who is Susan? So she is my friend. Who is Miss Cha? She is my teacher. So we are referring to a name of a person. Are we clear?
Yes.
Very easy, right? Okay, very good. So always remember, just remember the use of who is as a contraction and who's as determiner. We use who is, all right? If we are referring into, or when do we use it? Who is for a name of a person, and if it refers to a person. But if we are referring into the determiner, whose shows possession, if we are looking for the
Owner.
and to the,
Relationship.
do you get it?
Yes.
All right, impressive. So that's it. That's the only thing that you need to remember when we talk about whose. Okay, now moving into the next part. All right, Elsa, I want you to figure out this one. Make a question. Make a question and then the answer. So maybe you're wondering, teacher, why do we answer children's? Teacher, children's is grammatically wrong. Okay, I'll be explaining to you. This time right here, if you could still remember when we talk about the plural of nouns, there is regular nouns and irregular nouns. So Elsa, if the words are regular, what do we do? What do we add? We add
We add S or NES
to the end of
of to the end of the noun.
the noun. That is why Elsa, girls, a while ago, what we do, it since they are already ending in s, instead of writing apostrophe s, grammatically wrong, you just add apostrophe. Okay? So for regular plurals that is ending with s or es, we simply add apostrophe. Can you say the word? Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
All right. So for example, on the other hand, what do we do with the irregular plural? Oh, Elsa, irregular plural, what are those? Anything that changes in spelling or doesn't change at all. All right. So what do we mean by that? For example, toot, teeth. All right. What else, Elsa? Irregular plural.
Is mouse, mice.
Mouse, mice. Very good. All right. So in here,
Woman,
else.
woman.
All right. Woman,
Woman, women.
women. Very good.
Man, men.
Okay, that's it. These are the
Foot,
irregular.
feet.
Elsa, very good. Foot, feet. Okay, that's enough. Let me talk first for this one. In this case right here, since they are not ending in s, and they are still considered in plural form already. In here, Elsa, for irregular plurals, we add apostrophe
We
s.
add apostrophe S.
Remember, Elsa, we are not indicating the quantity. What do we mean by the possessive? We are referring into the
Owner.
to the ownership. That's why in here, whose computer is this? It's the children's. All right, meaning the computer owned by the children. Children's computer. Do you get it?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry, I'll be guiding you with that one. Let's do number 2.
Whose umbrella is it?
All right, whose umbrella is this?
It's the
It's,
pearls.
remember, we don't put the on the name of a person, meaning
Is pearls.
it is Paul's. Apostrophe S or apostrophe?
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. It is because Paul is only.
One.
Okay, very good. Let's talk about here.
Who's the boat? Who's
Whose
the boat? Comfort.
Whose boat? Elsa, whose boat?
Whose boat couple
Whose boat is this?
is this?
Mm. It's
Is is the
the
couple's
it's the couple's. Apostrophe S or apostrophe?
apostrophe s?
Apostrophe S. Maybe you're wondering, teacher, what do we mean by couples? All right. Okay. So Elsa, couples are I'll be how can I explain that one? I'll have that in stages, I guess, in my PowerPoint in adult. That is Elsa referring into like boyfriends and girlfriends, couples. All right. So boyfriend and girlfriend. TA, how can I say that in your mother tongue?
It
All right. So couple. All right. So anyway, with that one, where is our PowerPoint? Okay. So couple. Right there, it is Elsa. It is a couple referring into a relationship between opposite gender. So in here, a man and a woman, they are in love. They are couples. Okay. They are couple. Okay. Do you get it?
yes.
All right, good. Let's do number four, Elsa. Ask me a question. Make a question for number four.
Who's the roller skates?
Whose roller skates? Mm.
Whose roller skates? It
Whose
is
Elsa, this one right here. Our object is in plural form. Roller skates. Konyo.
roller skates.
So how can we ask a question? So plural form. Whose roller
Whose
skates?
roller skates are these?
Mm. All right.
Is
They are
they are skates?
they are Kate's. Apostrophe S. Okay? Can you follow?
Yes.
It's the same with this rule, Elsa, in this part right here. When you do this, where is that one? Here. These are the girls' pencils, right? We are referring to the one girl who owns a lot of pencil, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right, good. So with this one, Elsa, so let's do this one. Let's continue. Whose
Whose dogs? Who
whose
is
number
the
five?
dogs?
Number five. Num
Whose who
bicycle.
is the
Whose
bicycle?
not who is Elsa, not contraction. Whose
Whose
determiner.
bicycle
Whose bicycle is
is it?
all right. Whose bicycle is this? It's
Is rations
it's
apostrophe
Jason's.
s?
All right, apostrophe S. Very good. How about this? Number six.
Whose is who is
Whose
the girl?
whose ball? Oh, we're referring to
Whose
the ball. Whose
whose
ball?
girl is it?
All right. It's the
Is the girls? Is the girls
uh,
apostrophe?
apostrophe. Impressive. Number seven.
Whose is the dog?
Not Elsa, not who is the dog. We are using this, Elsa. Elsa, when you are saying who is, you are referring to contraction. What we are doing in our activity is this determiner shows possession. So you just say whose.
Whose?
All right, not who is. Okay, who is on the first one. All right, whose dog?
Whose dog is it?
It's
Is the boys?
the boy.
Apostrophe s.
All right, it's the boys. Apostrophe S. Excellent. Now, we were able to talk about the possessive case. For your homework, I want you to be familiar again with the use of whose and whose determiner and whose contraction. And for tomorrow, we are going to analyze a family tree in relationship. Remember, it is we also use apostrophe S in relationship. how people are connected with one another. Okay? We're going to talk about a family tree, kay Zappa. Do you still remember?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to review this as well as some of the helpful vocabulary when we talk about family. Roy?
Yes.
All right, so sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining our class this evening, Tambiet, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Elsa.
Goodbye, teacher.
See you again.